Technology is the most vastly growing sector globally that eventually shapes the economy, driving changes and setting trends. There is no doubt that if we look at the list of top 10 richest companies in the world, at least 5 of them will be tech companies indeed. But when it comes to the top 10 most valuable tech companies, there might be an argument among the tech fans to keep their favorite company first. Well, not anymore. Because today we will rank all the top 10 most valuable tech companies in the world. The ranking will be based on the current market capitalization value of the companies, and some honorable mentions will also be given at the end. So let's jump into the list. There is no argument going to be on the top position of the list. With the recent achievement of $3 trillion market value, Apple has earned first place in the most valuable tech company list. It took almost 42 years for Apple to earn its first trillion, while the other $2 trillion took 3 years and 4 months only. Also, Apple is one of the world's largest companies with the highest annual revenue of $378.32 billion. Founded by Steve Wozniak, Ronald Wayne, and Steve Jobs in April 1976, Apple has taken a long journey to reach this success. And it's pretty evident that with such a huge fan base of million iPhone and Mac users, Apple will not come down soon. After Apple, the second position on the list goes to Microsoft. One of the most dominating software development companies is best known for its operating systems for personal computers, like Microsoft Windows line. And now they are also focusing on the cloud computing service, which significantly increases the company value. However, with the current market value of $2.352 trillion and net revenue of $184 billion, Microsoft has earned the second position on the list. And just like Apple, there is no chance of Microsoft coming down from the top soon. Now, many of you might be thinking about what Alphabet Incorporated is. But from using the internet to sending emails or keeping track of your regular plans and appointments, you use almost every service provided by this company. Alphabet Incorporated is none other than the parent company of Google and many other Google businesses. After the restructuring of Google in October 2015, Alphabet Incorporated had taken the lead of this internationally famous internet giant and earned a firm place on the top 3 positions with a market value of $1.88 trillion and net revenue of $257.63 billion. With pioneering success in e-commerce and cloud computing services, Amazon is the most valuable brand on Earth with a market value of $1.644 trillion. Along with that, this international company has the highest revenue figure of $457.96 billion and the most significant number of employees worldwide. Besides, this tech giant is also known as one of the most expensive stocks. For example, the stock price of one Amazon share costs more than $3,000, while Apple stock prices are less than $150. Being the world's most valuable automaker, Tesla joined the Trillionaire Club in October 2021. With Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, and the Google parent Alphabet Incorporated, Tesla is the 5th U.S. company that hits the milestone of $1 trillion and ranks 5th on our list of most valuable companies on Earth. The stock value of this famous automaker company is more than $1,000, while the net revenue is less than $50 billion. Also, it should be mentioned that being founded in 2003, Tesla is the only company in the tech world that hit $1 trillion in just 18 years. Widely popular as a graphics processor manufacturer worldwide, Nvidia provides the fastest GPUs for PCs, mobile devices, game consoles, workstations, etc. Starting from its success in developing graphics cards with Microsoft, Nvidia has consistently improved its product line and set new standards for interactive graphics. Nvidia is also well known for gaming, professional design, video editing, creative applications, AI, data centers, and other tech sectors. Adding to that, in 2018, Nvidia started to develop an AI computing system for self-driving cars, Nvidia Drive. Once having the potential to be the next member of the trillion-dollar club with $923.26 billion market value in January 2022, Facebook is now standing on the 7th position after Nvidia. Seems the last 2 months didn't go well for this giant social media. However, Facebook started its journey in 2004. Until then, it was widely known as the most popular social networking site. And now it has taken over the other popular social networking sites like Instagram, WhatsApp, and some ambitious products like Oculus VR. According to research, Facebook is the second most accessed tool after Google and has regular visitors of 2 billion people per day. Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company Limited, also referred to as TSMC, is the world's single largest semiconductor foundry. Founded in 1987 by Morris Chang, TSMC is the first company to dedicate itself to semiconductor production. Now holding a 57% global market share of the semiconductor business, TSMC has the title of a leader in the semiconductor field and has many of the world's biggest tech giants as their loyal customers. Among them, Apple's name should first be taken, and followed by Advanced Micro Devices, Broadcom Incorporated, Nvidia, and Qualcomm. Holding the title of biggest video game company, Tencent has a strong place in the top 10 valuable companies. Popular video games like PUBG, League of Legends, Arena of Valor, and Fortnite were developed by Tencent. Also, this Chinese company offers many internet products, including e-commerce platforms, social networks, web portals, payment systems, internet services, and so on. With that, the social networking site WeChat is another popular product of Tencent that has over 1 billion users worldwide. At the end of the 10 most valuable tech companies list, we have Samsung, one of the well-known consumer electronics producers. Especially the Galaxy phones and tablets produced by Samsung have an outstanding market share worldwide, being the only biggest opponent of Apple's iPhones and iPads. It's an interesting fact to see the top 10 compete with the company that ranked first on the row. But Samsung has the most significant market share of the smartphone market with 18%, while iPhone only has 15%. So it's justice to keep the company in the top 10. Now let's see some honorable mentions of the companies with the highest market value after the top 10. So, that's the end of our list of top 10 most valuable tech companies. But there are many more newly founded tech companies doing wonders in the fields and hoping to catch up with the tech giants soon. Though competing with these long-time leaders is not going to be an easy task, the newbies have to wait for a little while to make their place in the top 10.